up, my friends? Welcome to Fart Friday, episode 1, my brand new show. That's right, you've heard of Mogg Monday, you've heard of Bronze the Mythic, you've heard of Freshly Brewed, something, there we go, something, Your Deck Live. But this is my new show, Fart Friday, where we're going to try it today. We're going to draft 7th edition. 7th edition, it's a free draft today on Magic Online. I don't know why, it just happens to be a thing today. And 7th edition was basically the first set that I drafted. For those that don't know, I started playing Magic when Magic Online basically first came out, and 7th edition was my first set. And I basically learned to drafting 7th edition on Magic Online. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to do that right here and right now. Reminder, if your sponsor stream is still going on, Dark Nemesis. We just hit our 200 goal here. I'll be doing a stream of my most embarrassing best of shows. Next one up is a soundboard only stream. It should be a lot of fun. And then Paper Magic Date Night, Karn IRL stream, Dye My Hair Blue. Tons more to possibly do. So please download Dark Nemesis. It's free to download. You gotta play through to level 10 to count as a player. It takes about 15 minutes. Free to download. It's a new MMO RPG mobile game for tablet and your phone. Scan to download or use the link to download. And again, please help me out. I get $5 for each download. I'm allowed to say that. I asked. So I get $5 for each download. This helps me out monetarily and helps you find a new game to play. And if you like it, cool. And if you don't, also cool. Whatever. Download it, give it a try, and we're about to embark on Fart Friday here in our 7th edition draft. Let's do this. All right, here we are, 7th edition drafting. This is when I first started drafting, and 7th edition is a very weird draft set. There are some good cards like Counterspell and stuff like that, and there are some real stinkers. Open up our pack. There's a Temporal Adept. Temporal Adept is a 3-mana 1 that can bounce permanents. It's a pretty powerful card, but a pretty slow and fragile card. We also see Bog Wraith. And now it's important to note in this set, the creatures are terrible. They are terrible. So a Hill Giant is good by itself, which means Bog Wraith is actually pretty good, which is pretty surprising. We got Cloud Chaser Eagle here. ETB Kill and Enchantment. Rampant Growth. Gotta take the Adept here. Gonna take the Adept. The only cards in this pack that are actually good are like Bog Wraith, Cloud Chaser Eagle. Rampant Growth isn't even that good either. So let's go Temporal Adept. And oh my god, you get past a Western Paladin. The card's pretty sweet.
Almost 3 years. Wow. Just started the download. Happy Fart Day.
Thanks, Humble. Appreciate it. Windrake, Spitting Earth. A common was taking over all these cards. Catapult's not bad either. 1 damage creature offline. Western Paladin is like a Hill Giant with upside, which is pretty cool. Windrake's actually like actively good in this set. I know Windrakes lately aren't very good, but I might just think Windrake here. Obviously, the mana cost on Temporal Adept is pretty heavy, so just take a blue card here. Spitting Earth is fine, but not amazing. And then Western Paladin's okay too. Honestly, the Catapult's not bad either. I don't recall how many one-toughness flyers there are though, so just hit Stay Blue here. Just Stay Blue. And pass the pack with. All right, there's Giant Octopus. Giant Octopus is pretty freaking good. Giant Growth Fog, Bull Hippo, and even better Giant Octopus. Someone want to know what the theme of Fart Friday is. You just found out. What's up, Meg? Thanks for giving the subs. Bull Hippo is not bad either, being a Hill Giant with upside, but I don't know if blue-green's really where I want to be. Look how bad these cards are. Knight Errant, Sky Shroud Falcon, freaking Giant Octopus. Yes, Nicole's doing my Monday on Monday. I'm just going to take the freaking Merfolk, I think. Maybe the Octopus. Maybe it's the Octopus. I'm just going to keep staying blue. Hippo's like okay, but like, I'm just going to keep taking my blue cards here. Now, unfortunately, one of the downsides to this is that back in the day of 7th edition draft, you could stack damage. And those who don't know what that is, basically in combat, there was a spot where damage would get locked in, but wouldn't actually be dealt yet. So if I had a Grizzly Bear and you had a Grizzly Bear, I'd attack, you would block. We could stack damage, which would like lock the amount of damage being dealt into both. and then you could unsummon your own grizzly bear, and then let the damage resolve, and their bear would die. Just like the stupidest, most non-intuitive rule ever. I remember the first time someone did that against me, I was like, what the fuck? What just happened? Because it made no sense at all. Not a bit of sense. So unsummon's a lot worse, unfortunately, than it used to be. I'm going to take this Spine Worm here. I know we didn't take... Ooh, wow. Thieving Magpies. Amazing. All right. It's funny because, like, however simple the set is, there's actually a lot of fairly complex on-board tricks, especially in white. Crossbow infantry. There's a tapper that pumps your creatures, and like the combat can be pretty like complicated. Some stuff happening, but Magpie's insane. Obviously, take that. To keep our blue streak going here. Giant Octopus. Okay, Castle Corrupt. Obviously, we want to stay pretty heavy blue because of the Adept. Let's take the Octopus again. Giant Growth's fine, but I don't know if we're green yet. We just have a Spine Worm, which is pretty big. So, and then look at the foils. Look at the foils. We got Hibernation, which could be a cool sideboard card. I think this is best of 3. All right. The old Tree Folk.
Oh my God, Becky.
The art in the set is so bad. Like, it's so bad. It's just so bad. I'm going to take Hibernation. I don't know if we're green. It's a pretty good sideboard card. So, put this in our sideboard. And then, yes, there's Angelic Page, the card I was talking about the card that makes combat really annoying. Rolling Stones. I mean, Seeker of Skybreak is okay. The Page is fine, too. This card's actually like, pretty good. Let's take the Page. Old art, I think it's like, they went for a specific, like, kind of corny comic book style in this set. And the thing about the set was every card had new art. So every card's in this, like, corny, like, comic book style, and it's just not good. It's nostalgic, because it's like so crappy, but it's like not particularly good. Squall, I mean, I don't know. All these cards are terrible, whatever. Flight, Soul Feast, Catapult Table. This card's like okay. It's not great, but it's okay. The Bull Hippo also tables. Jeez. All right. I guess that means that green is sort of open. Castle. A lot of 4s now, though. A lot of 4. 7th edition it certainly has an aesthetic. It certainly has an aesthetic. Windrake. Magpie is great. Magpie is great. All your cube lands are 7th edition lands. That's sweet. Well, the thing is, back in the day on Magic Online, 7th edition lands were like the beta lands. It was the oldest set on Magic Online. So, for Magic Online boomers like me, these 7th edition lands have the feel of like a beta land because they just like were the old school land back in the day. All right, so pack 2. Ooh, Confiscate. Confiscate is insane. Underground River. It's cool, but yes. Confiscate's totally insane. Just absolutely busted. Chieftain was a pretty good card, too. But, yeah, pretty easy. Lapse is in this set. It's pretty cool. Memory Lapse. It's funny how, like, the Memory Lapse is in this set, but Hill Giant's actually, like, okay, too. But take Confiscate. Confiscate's wild good. Wild good. So we have 2 green cards, a white card, and a bunch of blue cards. So we know for sure that we're blue. We know for sure that we're blue. It's the one thing we know. The one thing we know. MTG, thanks, follow. Appreciate that. First, remember that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Fart Friday, episode 1. We get past the pack with Rod of Ruin. A card that looks awful, but is actually pretty good. It's just a really expensive pinger. But it is pretty expensive. Sleight of Hand is in this set. Razorfoot Griffin, 2/2 flying first strike. What's up, Lamb? feel like that one's really quiet. Like, you can't even hear it. Try and fix that in a second. Steel Artifact. Rod of Ruin. Just like no mana curve stuff at all. Do I think Prismatic Ending will be busted in Standard? It wouldn't be as good, but it would still be very good. Definitely would not be as good, though. I mean, like, I feel like we want maybe Grizzly Bears to lower our curve here a bit. The Rod is, like, good, but it's really clunky. Oh, yeah, Vanilla Creatures out the wazoo. A lot of board stalls. Okay. Storm Cauldron. Super Dodo, thanks so much, appreciate it.
Hey,
You
chat.
should maybe play additional land or land tap for mana return to its owner's hand. Weird. Treasure Trove, Mad Slow Guard. Mad Slow Guard. Thought Leech. Tranquility, Lone Wolf. All these cards are awful. Boomerang is like, I guess you can like tolerate Boomerang. Pretty heavy blue. Another Octopus. A Flying Carpet. That's some of these cards, folks. Let me tell you. Look at these text boxes. You know, blank, blank. Rules text. Rules text. Yeah, all these cards are awful. I don't really want any of these cards. I guess like we could just play Lone Wolf, I suppose. Trove is great. I mean, it's like heinously slow, right? All right, Sisay's Ring, the Fixed Soul Ring. Another Spineworm. Spineworm's good, it's just big. Bloodshot Cyclops is pretty good, but we ain't splashing. New sub, Chef Hansen, thanks so much, appreciate it, you're great. You're great. All right, I wouldn't stand in front of that worm, son. Of course, I wouldn't stand behind it neither. In fact, standing anywhere near that worm's not much of a plan. Running, now that's a plan. Good old Stormcrow. I would Sky Diamond in this deck. I would Sky Diamond. I'm down. I'm down. You got Serpent Warrior. The Dryads. Good old Shatter. What's up, handsome? Happy to have you, my friend. Pro Tour's back. My video on that's on YouTube. So 14. What is this? Is pack 2? All right, it's pack 2. Thank God. We yeah, Sky Diamond's pretty good in our deck, honestly. We have a lot of 4s, so you can buy that. Stormcrow, Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves is super awkward because like we want a lot of blue sources, but Llanowar Elves is pretty good. Llanowar Elves is pretty good. Yeah, sure. It's like the only good card like we actually see in the enemy's packs. Llanowar Elves it is. Scavenger Folk destroys our artifacts. Everything else is just terrible. Sure. Lapse tables. I'll take memory lapse. We can lapse it up. Twiddle. It's funny how a lot of these cards are like broken in older formats, like Twiddle Storm, Memory Lapse, etc. But Seedlings is pretty bad. But whatever. Sure. I think this. Take the Flying Carpet. Take the Squall. Take the Plague Beetle and the Mountain. All right, pack 3. Here we go. And we've got Vigilant Drake. Pretty big 3/3 flyer that can untap. Powerful. Dark Banishing. Just sitting in, folks. This is Fart Friday. It's a 7th edition draft of Magic Online. Wild Growth. Again, we don't really want a lot of green mana because we have like Temporal Adept and stuff. But it's alright. Spider's fine. They have a lot of 4s. The thing is, like, Spider isn't as good when you have flyers. Spider's good when you don't have flyers to block flyers. We already have a couple flyers. I'm probably get a couple more, too. So, it's probably just Vigilant Drake. It's a good big flyer. Good big flyer. Yes, set. This is the first set I ever drafted. I learned to draft Magic playing this set. My first experience on Magic Online. Oh yeah, Counterspell's in this set too. It's a classic. Trained Armadon, Force Spike, Pyrotechnics. Pyrotechnics is busted. Just busted, but we can't really work that one in right now, so it's a Counterspell. Counterspell, please. Actual Trained Armadon, actual Counterspell. Pride of Lions, Rampant Growth. I'll take Rampant Growth. Rampant Growth. Sarah's Embrace. Pride of Lions is alright, but... Wall of Air. I used to love this card as a kid for some reason. Just freaking love this card. I don't know why newer players just love walls so much. Just like freaking walls. Actual Stone Rain. Freaking Boil.
Bingo! Friday. Bring it on. Now time to head to bed.
What's up, Hash? Thanks for it. Appreciate it. You're great. Sage Owl's tough. Yeah, Sage Owl's not very good. Pantiga Golem. This card was actually playable. Actually playable. Alright, Fac. 1 second, Fac. I'll make your question in a second. Wall of Air or Sleight of Hand? Wall of Air is actually, like, not bad. Let's take the Wall of Air. This one's for 16-year-old Jim, who loved Wall of Air so much. There we go. Fac says, hey, Jim. People who played the game right after you posted the link in YouTube for the first time also count towards the total. So wondering if only so few people already played before you streamed for the first time in the promotion. Yeah, they count. It's, just not everyone does it. Like, so Glacial Wall. Yeah, Glacial Wall was awesome. Horned Turtle's actually not the worst, but right now we're at 20 playables. I guess on the Rampant Growth. I don't think the Growth's actually that good. We got Wall of Spears. Matt used to have a huge thing for walls. He used to have a huge thing for walls. Rampant Growth. We got freaking Sea Monster. Giant Growth. Giant Growth's fun. Take a Giant Growth. Foil Master Healer. This is a Phantom draft, unfortunately, so I don't get anyone's hopes up here, but that is a Foil Master Healer. This card's pretty hard to beat when it's in play. It's pretty freaking hard to beat. What's up, Captain? Late pacifism, too, but take Horned Turtle. Phyrexian Hulk. Just literally... Hey, it's a Phyrexian now! Ah, look at that.
We have technology.
Look at that. Phyrexian Hulk. Got the errata to Phyrexian. It's pretty cool. Canopy Spider, Nocturnal Raid. Yeah. What's up, Lord Bob? Yeah, Wall Swords. Yeah, Wall Swords is like an impenetrable force. What do? Your opponent has a Wall Swords? Nothing. You do nothing. You pack it up. You pack it up. Force Spike. Playing Force Spike might be on the menu. We'll see. Boil. Our next done, so we're happy, I think. Would like a little card draw, honestly. We didn't really get any like card draw effects, but our deck's fine. Our deck's fine. Alright, so we got some Boom Booms. We got a few good cards here. Magpie, Confiscate, and Temporal Depth. We got a decent curve. How often did decking happen? It happened. I wouldn't say like super often, but it definitely happened. The Goblin Elite Infantry. Powerful. Powerful. And amount. Alright, so there's our deck. There's our deck. Free Nostalgia Draft on Magic Online. Chaos Draft on Sealed Unseen. We'll do that too. We're going to dick around today. It's freaking Fart Friday. It's freaking Fart Friday. Let's go. Alright, so that's our deck, I think. Pretty easy. Tree of Oak Sealings is pretty good, but like we're playing on islands, I think, so do I play Force Spike? I don't think so. What's up, MTG? How do I manage to always hit the right sound?
Pop quiz, hot shot.
I just do it. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is our deck. Sort by color. Just another Fart Friday. 6 and 11. That's not right. I think 7, 10. No, it's 8, It's going to be 8-9 because we have Rampant Growth to get islands, and then we have the Sky Diamond also. So we need enough islands to make our Adept work, but I think we're going to have enough. So that's our deck. Let's go. Should we do a prediction? Let's do a prediction. YouTube folks, believer or non-believer in chat, let me know if this section can I get the 3 wins or not. We got a 3-0, yes or not? What do you think? Let's jump in. All right, game number 1 here. All my YouTube folks, I'm sorry to inform you, you just missed the Fart Friday song. I just got a channel point donation or channel point redemption for writing a song. I pulled the guitar out and wrote a Fart Friday song. It was a banger. It was a banger, but you gotta watch stream for stuff like that, you know? You gotta watch stream for stuff like that. Wild Growth, kicking it off here. Again, 7th edition draft, the new show, Fart Friday. Let's rock and roll. Oh, yeah, I did prediction, right? Oops, sorry. I did prediction. Prediction time. Place your bets. Are we going to 3-0 this draft on Fart Friday? You two folks already did your job, but what do you think? Yes or no? Place your bets. Place your bets. I was born in 7th edition drafts. I was molded by them. All right. Turn 2 trained Armadon on the play. Holy crap, that's a start. All right. All right. We're going to growth here for a... It's a green. We have plenty of blues, so we get a green. We've got a giant octopus to defend here. Grizzly Bears. Powerful follow-up to a turn 2 trained Armadon. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. I would wager I have done more 7th edition drafts than the majority of the Magic playing population, so. Right. If I recall correctly, the Rampant Growths aren't actually very good in this format, because, like, there's no real tempo, it's just, like, just Grizzly Bears and stuff, so. Alright, Giant Growth me. Giant Growth me. This is mono green machine here? Alright, they got Giant Growth. Ah, we're screwed. Okay, well, we're gonna block. We're gonna block. They Giant Growth. We play Bull Hippo and just block again next turn. There you go. Giant Growth. It's a classic. It's a classic. I drafted more or farted more. My office is kind of smelly. All right, now we're going to play the Vigilant Drake. Which is a bit more mana efficient. And Drake can block the bears of the thing. We'll take 3 off this. What's up, Will? This is Fart Friday, my new show. This is a 7th edition draft on Magic Online. Oh my god. Main deck Wing Snare. Plummet Eat Your Heart Out. Sorcery Plummet for 3. That's a huge wrecking ball. Because wasn't planning on the green deck having a kill spell there. No, Fart Friday, just our new show. Just our new show. Memory Lapse. Okay. I'm a Bull Hippo. That was brutal. That was devastating. Just a devastating turn for us. We got Bull Hippo. Just gotta draw some boomers, you know? Just gotta draw some boomers. This is some classic freaking Magic here. Alright. I'm gonna block the 2/2. And can lapse the pump spell. Memory Lapse is tight. Memory Lapse is tight. Look at this guy. He's so unhappy with his spell being lapsed. Look at this aggression. Unbridled aggression here. There's no trick. Might of Oaks is in this set, yes. Might of Oaks is in this set. Forest. Okay. Well, we trying to stabilize here. They only have 1 card in hand, so they are somewhat all in. What's up, Math Father? 7th edition draft. All right. Freaking Fart Friday. Fart Friday. Two mana. They're going to Monstrous Growth their Llanowar Elves. We actually can't afford to take that hit. I'm going to lapse. Like, it feels bad, but buys me a turn at least. And Monstrous Growth is going to be basically a kill spell for my Winddrake. Whatever's going to be a blocker here. Wow. There's no way. There's just no way. What is this? They have another Giant Growth too? They didn't have it last turn. Are they just like... Another Giant Growth? Come on.
Inconceivable.
What happened last turn? I'll make him do it, I guess. Oh my god. What aggression. The mono green machine here. Am I going to board in Hibernation? I think I am. There's literally mono green. Alright. Monstrous Growth takes us down. The sorcery speed +4/+4. Not really a playable card, but... Alright, we're cutting a land, like, immediately. It's just too many lands. With Rampant Growth and Sky Diamond and Llanowar Elves. I'm going to cut an island, and I'm going to add a Hibernation. Going to submit. Definitely a format with almost no flood insurance at all. Alright, and obviously now I draw a 2-lander with all 5 drops. God damn it. Alright, we're going to mulligan this one.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
It's freaking Fart Friday. Alright, we're going to mulligan again. Alright, this hand's like actually fine, so. Keep this. Ship the Bears. And probably the Lapse. Opponent mulligan to 6 also, so. Bado says, my wife is saying you're on TV all week, and it's not believing it's all live content. Saying I should have time off. I should have freaking time off. This is ridiculous. So, we're on 5. They're on 6. Goodbye, Bear. I should cut the Rampant Growth, actually. Like, just like make the land drops. Rampant Growth was bad in this format. It's bad. We're trying to go on vacation. We're trying to take a cruise in the next few weeks. We'll see how it goes, but... Counterspell, sure. Like, the art for Counterspell is so bad, you know? Just another Fart Friday. Marble Diamond. Interesting. We got to just jam here, I think. Just got to jam. 7th edition draft, folks. Officially, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim. How's it going? Fart Friday, I have a new show. If they plummet this, I'm super happy about it. It's just a 2/2. Not on the bigger flyers, you know. Grizzly Bears, oh no. That's your turn, your follow-up. Double Grizzly Bears. I just need to draw any creature that's bigger than a 2/2. Just literally anything. Literally anything. Alright. Run that back. Pit Trap. So the on the board destroy a non-flyer. Sure. Rampant Growth. Okay. Let's get an island. Now let's attack for 2. Start trading blows. We get memory lapse and counterspell up. Look at this. Spells. The spell quality so high. In for 2. Well, the 5 this game, you know? Alright, play a 5-drop. Counterspell, not close. Not close!
Get off my plane.
Spineworm is an absolute house in this format. A house. Hibernation. Alright. You can buy that. Such powerful spells. Grizzly Bear, sure. Take 2. Alright, so untap and draw another freaking forest. Okay. Da Bears. Land go. So this is fine. We're just gonna take this the 4 here. They play a creature, I'll just bounce everything. Oh my god, never mind. Giant growth resolves. Anything else? No? Alright, now we're gonna hibernate. We'll just like not take 7 and bounce their crap, so. Bounce it! Ridiculous spells. Such an amazing disparity between the spells and the creatures. And spells, like, just like from Pit Trap to Hibernation, you know? Alright, let's draw any freaking creature if it's bigger than a 2/2. There you go. There it is. There it is.
Bingo! All right.
Freaking giant octopus is here to save the day. What's up, Innes? Yeah, I'm going to be working pretty hard for the set championship coming up. If I do well in that, I'll qualify for some pro tours. I'm probably going to be qualified for the regional things either way. But yeah, I'm not going to put like it depends on what I'm qualified for, you know? The amount of effort will be consonant with the things I'm not going to like go crazy and like tank my streaming career, but I'm also definitely interested in playing in some pro tours. So, what about you, bud? Oh my god. This card's unbeatable.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Just unbeatable. Alright, let's draw our Confiscate. Like, a 6 mana 6/5 was like actively good in this format, and this is a unkillable 6 mana 6/5. Lapse that, and we need to, that's a big boom boom. We need to make some moves here, honestly. I guess we got a race in the air. We gotta send the octopus. This is a terrible trade, though. Alright, play the Wormy. Say go. We have a 5-turn clock, but they have a 6/5 we can never block successfully. We already used the Hibernation. I have a Boomerang and I have a Confiscate, right? So, try and find the answer here. This card's so good. Just unreal good. Just unreal good. Alright, untap and draw a Forest. Shit. Alright, Windrake. You got work to do, my friend. You got work to do. Would trading him be good knowing they couldn't regen, and now they can't double block the worm? Trading what? Pacifism? Octopus for a bear? Why is that good? Why is that good? Because of the worm? I mean, like, so like I trade there and the worm gets in for 5? I mean, I don't know. That's a little tough. They play a lone wolf. They're in for 6. All right. They have the Pit Trap too. They don't matter to use it though. All right. Confiscate. Island. We're just freaking dead. We can't beat the Silverback. They have all islands. How many points I have in the set champs, Darth ZD? Because I crushed the Neon Dynasty set championship. Just another Fart Friday. And if I attack with this, they just I think it just like do nothing, draw, confiscate. It's our only out. Like Temporal Light Up's too slow. We're just dead. So Ancient Silverback unbeatable. How do you report someone on Arena? I've run into players who are playing banned cards and standard ranked. What banned cards are they playing?
Subscribe by accident. How do I get a refund? I thought it was the Garfield guy.
You get a refund by downloading Dark Nemesis. That's how it works. Download Dark Nemesis, play at level 10, get a refund. Simple as that. Simple as that. Finhorn Elder. Sure. Please, please, please draw Confiscate. Draw Confiscate. All right. Tough game. Tough game. Mull of 5, lot of lands. We are not going to go 3-0 in this draft, but we're going to go 2-1. I promise. All right. We're going to go 2-1. There's your channel points here on Fart Friday. Round 2. Round 2. Haven't drawn any of our good cards yet. No Temporal Adept, no Confiscate, no Thieving Magpie. Gonna keep this. Is Phantom, yeah. New prediction, will I Force Spike someone? Sure. New prediction. Crap. Will I successfully Force Spike someone this? All right. New prediction. In the remainder of his draft, will I successfully Force Spike someone? Yes or no? Successfully, as in encounters a spell. There we go. We got a new one. Thanks so much. New prediction. Upkeep. Wall of Air. You got it. We got 2 matches left. This match and next match. Will I Force Spike someone? Yes or no? I hope the answer is yes. I hope the answer is yes. Draw land. Untap target creature. I thought this card was so good back in the day. I built I think it was the first, like the second deck I ever built. That was like an actual, like I tried to build around a thing, not just like all my blue and white cards. Was a Seeker of Skybreak deck. It was like Teamer, Seeker of Skybreak, Razorfin Hunter, just a bunch of creatures with like the tap things. I was like, man, if I have like 3 creatures in play with tap abilities and I have a Seeker of Skybreak, it can do any one of those abilities. That's insane. That's insane. 2 on first strike. All right. Shields up. Nothing can break through the Wall of Air. Nothing. It is an impenetrable force. Let's go. Say go. Just another Fart Friday. What is this? Finhorn Elder? All right, so they are ramping up. But what are they ramping up to is the question. Yeah, Lapse is never very this format either. This format is not very tempo-y. It's a very, very slow. Oh, there we go. That's the kind of card you want in this format. Freaking Confiscate. Wall of Air on Fart Friday is a flavor win. You're right. That's why I took it. That's why I took it. Here it comes. Teferi's Puzzle Box. Beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in their hand on the bottom of their library in any order, then draws that many cards. Alright, so goodbye Confiscate, I guess. Seeker of Skybreak, untap Finhorn Elver, double green. Alright, we're boxing, folks. I don't know what we're doing here. Train Armadon, sure. This is just going to turn all our lands into spells, I guess, though, right? It's kind of cool. So we're going to untap, draw. Now, these 5 cards go on the bottom. I got to put them on the bottom, right? So, bottom. And then we draw Spineworm, Sky Diamond, Vigilant Drake, Temporal Adept. Jeez. All right, well, Temporal Adept is here. That card's the nuts. And we'll say go. Not a very good card, yeah. Just a really, really weird card. But hey, whatever. It's a free draft. We're having some fun. It's Fart Friday, having a good time. Downloading Dark Nemesis, making fart jokes, just having a good time. That is true. Adept is basically just a kill spell with the box in play. I just bounce it, and then it gets shuffled back. So, obviously, we're a little stuck on mana, but got a handful of 5 drops. So it'll be a new hand next turn. This card's worth money? Is it? All right. We got almost a split decision here on Force Spike. All right. A Giant Octopus. Goodbye all cards. And now we're going to shuffle too. All right. So play this. Now I can bounce stuff. Rampant Growth and Island. And whenever I bounce, just goes away forever. So I guess we just bounce like the Armadon. Still can't attack, but... Hold on. I mean, I want to keep boxing, so... We could bounce the box in theory. And like have it go away forever, but like our hand's terrible, so I want to box again. Goodbye, Trained Armadon. So we're like both gonna see our entire decks this game, basically. As we plow through our... I mean, like, they have less cards than I do, I guess, but... Wood Elves, cool card. Cool card. Untap and draw Bull Hippo. Alright, so shuffle these all the way. 1, 2, 3, and shuffle it, whatever. And we have Horned Turtle, Spineworm, Giant Octopus. I want to keep bouncing things. I'm just going to play the Octopus. This is a little out of order, but whatever. Bounce this. Just an attack. Keep boxing. Keep boxing. Lone Wolf. Just a terrible card. You can have it deal its damage as though it wasn't blocked. So you can throw away your 2/2 to deal 2 damage. Like... Alright, so, they got some lands. Oh my god. Oh my god, we getting blazed here? What's this? Nature's Revolt. They are so much cooler than we are. So all lands are now 2/2s. That are still lands. However, we have a 3/3 and a 1/5 in play, so I think we're like fine here. We have more lands than them. No, we're land short, actually. But all right. Now I got a bunch of 2/2s. All these cards go away. Draw a Forest Octopus. Okay. Now what the hell happens? I think I want to just like bounce the Nature's Revolt. And just like attack with a whole bunch, right? Like, and just bounce this. Just like attack for a whole bunch, play Giant Octopus. And we'll hold these forests in hand to loot away next turn. They are playing a lot of fun cards. I wouldn't say they're playing a lot of good cards. Now that card goes away. Draw some more cards. Why not let them attack and then bounce Revolt to blank the attack phase? Because they didn't attack last turn. I don't know they're going to attack this turn, you know? Just keep pushing damage, right? Shuffle it away. Alright, so Lone Wolf on defense here. Boomerang. It's pretty funny how these bounce spells are just removal spells. Sure. Kill this. Goodbye. Alright. We won game 1. We won game 1. We'll take it. We'll take it. So puzzle box. Just like some cards. Just playing some weird ones. Run it back. 7th edition draft. Oh, what a simpler time. Just another Fart Friday. What are we doing next on Fart Friday? Besides downloading Dark Nemesis, of course. My opponent understood the assignment. Yep, free draft, have some fun. Play some weird rares, have a good time. We can keep this. This is a curve. There we go.
Bingo!
Thanks so much. We're doing the giveaway after this draft. And we give away a $25 gift card to CoolStuffInc.com. Because that's what we do every time we hit a goal. Our next goal is 250. Let's keep going. Goblin's Fart, for sure. Yeah, we'll lose some Arena Chaos Seal. Not all the rares have abilities. I was also very confused by the card Visage Rex when I was a kid. Because I was like figuring out what the rarities meant. And Visitrex is a rare 6/6 for 7 in blue. It is a vanilla 6/6 for 7, and it is a rare. And I, as a kid, could not figure out for the life of me why, what that, why it was rare. Like, I sort of got the rarity thing, but then I looked at that card and I was like, I don't understand. Why is this card rare? Like, maybe I don't understand the rarity system. You know, maybe I don't get it. What are they doing? They're doing literally nothing here. This is a sketch. Counterspell. Trained Ogre, same thing. Same exact card, but red. It's a 7 mana vanilla 6/6. I'm going to leave a Counterspell here, I think. It's like play land or else play mana, leave Counterspell up. And now I have mana to cast the Worm and the Counterspell next turn, so... Alright, here we go. Who's ready? Pyrotechnics.
Get off my plate.
Actually, I'm sorry. Where should I use Giant Growth to protect this here? I don't care if the Liner Elf dies. Giant Growth.
Oh my god, Becky.
Look at that hippo. Good card. Foil Pyrotechnics. Pretty cool. Cool art, too. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. All right, Lone Wolf. Want to leave Counterspell up because there's like just something going on here. That's kind of sketchy and I don't like it. Want to counter the like Ancient Silverback, whatever they got going on. Venom reset up. Thanks so much. Pyrotechnics. Pyrotechnics. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah.
Get off my
just too big. 6 toughness is just too big, folks. Just too big. Alright, and now we Spine Worm. And ship it. Ship it. Let's go. What's up, Jones? The last 7th edition draft I've done, it's probably been at least a decade. Oh, they have flashback drafts sometimes, but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. There we go. 1-1. 7th edition drafts. Keep, confiscate all day. All day. You started on Magic Online? Sweet. In 2010. Oh, okay. That's not that long ago. I'm talking about like 2001. Back in the day. Back in the day. Royal Assassin had his feet up in the... Yep. So my avatar, the Royal Assassin avatar, avatars used to actually mean something. And this one, you would only get it if you played in the 8th edition paper pre-release and then gave them your Magic Online name. And you would go back and you would get the avatar. And on those little tables, the avatar would draft and he had his feet up on the table. It was so badass. It was cool. It's cool. All right, so... I think they misread Honor Guard maybe, or I don't even know what's going on. But April Fools! It's a 1-3. All right, take one. Let's play Windrake here. Let's play Windrake. Super tough, yeah. Honor Guard, not a very good 1-drop. The Strength of 1, the Courage of 10. Venerable Monk, sure. 7th edition draft. 2/2, gain 2 for 3. Windrake holding the fort here. Need to draw green, but whatever. We're fine. I think we're actually like not attacking. It's like, why trade 2 for 3 when we're behind on life? So, I guess there you go. A little defensive Windrake here. Thanks for following, Corey. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Fart Friday, welcome. It's our new show, Fart Friday. Yeah, Light Dragon, I actually started playing Magic Online because I read an article by Gary Wise, who used to be a writer for the Sideboard, and he talked about how he went infinite drafting. Because if you just do well in drafts, you sell your cards and stuff and so on and so forth. I was on a block here, I think. And I was like, wow, that's really, really cool. And I used to do all the grimy stuff on Magic Online. I was like, still in high school or just out of high school. I had no money. So I would like draft, and then I would go on in the casual room and like try and sell my cards. And back then, cards had value. Like a rare was worth like a third of a ticket. It was like, 3 rares for 1 ticket. Like, it didn't matter what it was. And so I would like, instead of trying to hang out in the trade room, I would just try and cut out the middleman and just like go to the casual room. Because the casual room was very, very active. I don't know how it is now, but the casual room was very, very active. And I would, be like selling, 3 rares for 1 ticket or whatever. And I would just like haggle all day to get enough tickets to draft again. Then I would draft again and like try and win and so on and so forth. There were no bots back then. It was all just peer-to-peer trading. And like it was just messy. It was messy. And I would just grind it out. Just trying to, just buy these commons or whatever, and buy this rare for $1, and I would grind out to my next draft. I would draft again. I would usually lose. I was still learning at the time, and that's how I cut my teeth as a Magic player. All right, yeah, I guess the catapult's coming in, right? We need a blocker here. I guess we could just like bounce and counterspell. I'll just like go. Yeah, that was back in the day. Back in the day. Like, I must have been making like, $1.20 an hour, like on my trades, like just trying to get enough drafts in. Back when you had no money and infinite time, back in the day. Now it is it's kind of the opposite, I guess. All right, so gotta bounce this Goblin Raider. Bounce this. Take 2, counterspell. He raged at the world, at his family, at his life. But mostly, he just raged. Take 2. It's classic. There we go. Another new player. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And recasting the Goblin Raider. It's fine. It's fine. And Angelic Page. This is the card that makes it really hard to block. I'm going to counter this. Just draw any land, please. I'm sorry, never mind. Actually, now it doesn't matter for a jam, so. Alright, play the catapult. Say go. I guess catapult kills this. That was dumb. Yeah. Whatever. So, we've got this confiscate. Hopefully let's go like Lancera Angel. We'll just freaking steal it. We're at 13. We are taking some damage here, so playing a defender is pretty important. Tricks, huh? Alright. Show me your tricks. I don't recall what tricks were in red and white, but don't remember there being a lot of tricks, honestly. But we're about to find out. 1 red. Shock. That is not a trick. That's just 2 for wanting yourself. They didn't shock my adept either. That's sick. Take that trade all day. Shock Goblin Raider for a freaking catapult. Alright, so they had to kill it because they have a 1-1. Sure. Untap and draw Island. So now I can cast Confiscate, but I have nothing to steal because all our stuff sucks. It's alright. Freaking catapult. More important than we thought it was. This is a real shitter deck. It's a lot of 1-1s. They're real anti-adept deck, though, because all our cards are so bad and cheap. Alright, so, we are going to bounce the 2-drop. And, I mean, we could always steal the flyer, because it is a 2-for-1. It can block a Raging Goblin or whatever, so. Opponent's on the old Scrappy Crappy plan. We're on the old please draw Forest or please play a good card plan. Season Marshal. Whenever it attacks, you may tap target creature. And we draw Forest. I'm going to Rampant Growth and just bounce this. Get a Forest. And I'm not going to steal this 2-2. We can do better. It's also a good thing to bounce because it costs 4 to play again. We just take 2 damage and the next turn start playing things. So I don't mind going to 7 here. Although the card Lava Axe was a common. Alright, so draw a Lamb and cast Spineworm and still have this thing up. We draw a spell. We cast a spell in the land elves and block, so. Alright, down to 7. Down to 7. Recast it, so you go. Island. Spindworm. Oh, I miscounted my lands. Holy shit, I could have cast this too. Damn it! That would have been so good. That's bad. That's pretty bad. That's a bad mistake. Okay. I miscounted. That sucks. That sucks. So now we are now we're gonna be at 6. They draw land. Not having the 1/1 in play is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Here come the shitters. There's also Lightning Blast in his set too. Lightning Blast is a 4 mana for 4 damage instant. Pyrotechnics! Unfair. Unfair Magic card. Memory lapse. Oops, I misclicked. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, take it up. They have still 5 cards in their hand? Holy God. How do they have 6 cards in their hand? Goblin Glider. We can't beat Goblin Glider. Damn it. Damn it. Take my 1 mana burn? Not today. Alright. Goblin Glider is a 1/1 for 2 that can't block with flying. That's how bad creatures were. That's how bad creatures were. Sky Shroud Balcon. This is just 1/1 flyer shitter tribal. It's funny how sick this card would have been against them too. Like, I didn't realize how good it would have been. Alright. Yeah, our Confiscate looks awful because every card they've played so far has been absolute dog shit. Just like play land Shivan Dragon or whatever, you know? Goblin Glider, alright. Goblin Glider. 1/1 flyer for 2 that can't block. It's got to have a drawback. A 1/1 flyer for 2 in red is just totally overpowered. Totally overpowered. God damn it. Alright. They still have that. They still have that 4-drop in their hand. Why do they put the Falcon and not the 4-drop? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. There it is. Thanks so much. Like, I guess. All right, you're up. Sky Shroud Falcon here. 1/1 flying vigilance for 2. Block. Yeah, just Lava Axe me and be done with it, please. Just Lava Axe me and be done with it. This card's really good, though. This card's really good. Fireball? Nope. Razorfoot Griffin. Land. Alright. We winning the race here? No, we're not. No, we're not. I think Merfolk Looter was in this set, and it was really, really high pick, because there's just literally no flood insurance in this set. None. If you flood, you're dead. What's up, Knock? What's up? First time chatter out here for Knock. That's not what I meant, Crimson. Staunch Defenders? Shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. Just another Fart Friday. Tillarian wins his flood insurance at card disadvantage. At card disadvantage. And now we're just dead. Alright, you're up. Nox, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, so this is game 1. It's game 1. It's alright. I think we'll beat them in like a another game. But Seasoned Marshall. Marshall. Stench Defenders.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, we're gonna say go. Maybe they'll try and fireball me for infinite.
Today's my first modern FNM. Playing Boomer Tron Laughing Face.
Fact, awesome, my friend. Good luck. Have fun. Just casual 11 lands in play. Nothing to force spike either. Gross. Alright. Alright, that's okay. Game two. We Canopy Spider gonna be the MVP here. Canopy Spider's in. Did I just got a Rampant Growth? I do recall this card being bad in this format. Let's get a Rampant Growth. It was like, there's no tempo in this format. All the cards are so bad that, like, you just don't want to flood and don't want to, don't want to flood, basically. Mole for the Grape Shot. Grape Shot's pretty good here, yeah. A Squall, too. I kill some of my stuff, though. We'll see. Ba, 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 ba. Dark Nemesis. What is this? Player rewards pack. Great. That's what I always wanted. First set ever, Nox? Yeah, I was just saying that. I learned to draft playing this set like 1,000 years ago. Magpie. We found you the Magpie. This card's so good. Can't cast it yet, but... Oh, we are old, yes. Oh, yeah, we are old. I've been playing Magic for like almost 25 years now. Magic Online came out in 2001, I think, right? So 21 years ago. Horn Turtle, D up. D up. God, the art in this set is so bad. Land art's good. Some of it is, but Sky Shroud Falcon, sure. Please draw an island. Please draw an island. Frickin' Vigilant Drake. Tap 3. What is this? Angelic Page. Just overtapped. Overtap. Alright. Island. Off the top. Let's go. One watery land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Unbelievable. Just actually unbelievable. We have more islands and forests in our deck. We got Drake next turn, though, so... You used to call me on my 7th edition drafts. Drawn too many forests, yeah.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, tap 4 for Hill Giant. Powerful. Page is really good in this format, because this card made it so, like, you could just attack with your Hill Giants and do my Torn Turtles, you know? Sounds simple, but... Wall Farts. Wall Farts would be good. Alright, we do the island. It's Magpie first. Take a hit to get Magpie down. Fart Friday is an appropriate show for the power level of these creatures. Yep. Hey, Magpie's good. It's like Scroll Thief, only it costs a lot more mana. This card was a constructed card. This card saw play constructed. Good old Thieving Magpie. Oh my god. Tap that mana. Go play Sarah Angel, please. Play something big. Stop playing scrappy, crappy shitters and play something big. Comes Hill Giant. Hill Giants are mostly just big. Of course, that does count for a lot. Yeah, a lot of onboard tricks in this set. Wall Farts, 1 black U, 1/3 flying defender infect. Goblin Glider. Alright, Magpie. Start doing your thing. Tricks? No tricks. Draw. Forest. Alright. 1 Vigilant Drake, please. Can double block the Hill Giant, probably. I mean, the Drake is pretty good, I guess. It blocks, like, literally everything else. We can always confiscate Hill Giant if we have to. It's funny how it's just, like, literally a Hill Giant, and it's just the most... just dominating the board right now. Alright, they have... it's not 4 cards in. So many cards. Honor Guard, sure. Island, okay. Just jam. Just jam. See what's up. Here we go, draw a card. Giant Octopus. Sure. That's actually pretty good. Play the Octopus. Now the Octopus and the Turtle can block the Hill Giant. And we're going to onboard Trick here with the Vigilant Drake. See if we can get him. See if we can get him. Sakurath, resub. Thanks so much. Skyshot Falcon. Okay. Oh my god, we got him. Oh god. This is just like... there's so many like onboard tricks to punish new players in this set. Like Angelic Page, Vigilant Drake. There's so many like onboard common tricks. Alright. Untap my Vigilant Drake. Surprise. 7th edition draft here on my new show, Fart Friday, episode 1. And make some blocks. Gonna block here, here, and here. The classic clash of Giant Octopus versus Hill Giant. It's a classic battle. Classic. Pump. In for 2. I am down to 6. So I suppose if they have a Lava Axe, we are actually dead. That being said, maybe we want to just like confiscate this Falcon. Play around Lava Axe. Let's see what we draw. Draw a Counterspell. It'd be sweet. Drawing 2 cards a turn is kind of broken. There we go. Thanks so much. Grape Shot Catapult. Okay. If I don't want to die to lava... oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if I don't want to die to Lava Axe, I gotta steal this thing. This is Pauper? No. Pauper is much more powerful than this format. By a lot. By a lot. What do we do here? Just like die to Lava Axe? Whatever. Sure, let's die to Lava Axe. If you got it, you got it. Be a good story. Be a good story. Your turn. Your turn. What's up, DM? DM Peden. What's up, my friend? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome our first time, not first time chat, but you're here. You're great. What's up, DM? Let's hear for DM. Everybody farts sometimes, my friend. Everybody farts sometimes. Counterspell is the best draw possible. Couldn't have had a better draw there. We're going to do this. And then before blocks. Before blocks, we're going to kill the Angelic Page. Just trying to talk. Just trying to talk here. What's up, Rowan? Blackwing Gaming. How's it going, my friend? First time chatter. Angelic Page here's having a problem. What's up, Dylan? All right, and yeah, this is great. This is great. Draw a card. It's Boomerang. Sure. So safe with Counterspell up. Just feels so safe. Just the OG. The OG. Following and lurking since the Kamigawa weekend. Sweet. Happy to have you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, the next set championship is a big one for me. I can queue for Worlds. I can queue for a lot of Pro Tours. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Here come... Should I walk into it again? Come on. All right. So we'll block, and then we're gonna block this thing, and then take the one. We got Counterspell up though, so they have Lava Axe. We're not dead to it, which is super cool. I guess we're just like chucking away the 1/1 instead of die anyway. Hill Giant, sure. That's fine. Untap. Draw Windrake. Keep the air going here. Sort of like Sarah Angel, you know? Sort of. Draw Sky Diamond. Lucy in the sky. 2, 3. Play land. So we have mana to untap and counterspell or boomerang, which is good. Here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Fast taps here. What's it going to be? Nope, going to concede. Okay, sure. Going to concede. All right, game 3. All the marbles. This is it. Probably the last 7 of this draft we're going to do for a long time. So, want to go out on top here. Very excited for the Pro Tour. Yes, very excited for the Pro Tour. All my thoughts are both on YouTube and in my article today on CoolStuffInc.com, which is should be up now, right? Let's take a look. There it is. The Pro Tour returns. I go over the entire announcement. Break it all down for you. Give you my thoughts. CoolStuffInc.com. There you go. Article. And check it out. Very, very exciting. Very, very exciting for Magic. I am very excited. You should be too. All right. I'm getting a little worried about this Force Spike prediction. I'm not going to lie. A little worried about it. Raging Goblin, sure. Paper Pro Tour. Just like it's very similar to the classic Pro Tours. You can read the article. I'll go over everything. All right. Need some lands. Need some lands. Like, how awful is this art, you know? Just awful. Just awful. Yeah, it was a bad announcement for Alchemy. Alchemy has lost so much. Like, I actually like Alchemy. Alchemy's lost so much stock in the last, like, week or two. I just don't know why it exists anymore. Like, it used to have a function. I don't know what that function is anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. The thing, Elliot, is that, like, what's the purpose of Alchemy? You know, the purpose of Alchemy seemed to be that Standard sucked. They wanted a way to kind of work on Standard. Now Standard is good, and they're just, like, adding random commander cards, and, like, it just doesn't make sense as a format. You know, and, like, I love the digital-only stuff, but why not just, like, make historic the digital format? Why have 2 digital formats and a paper format? Probably Pioneer also. It's just too many formats, you know? Like, I love the digital stuff. I think a lot of designs are great. The economy is also just also dog shit, obviously, but Lucy and the attack with the Magpie. And we got Wall of Air here. We got Wall of Air here. I said we have Wall of Air here. People want a store to not be digital, but it already is. It's been digital. You know, like there have been digital only cards in Historic for a long time now. Like, let Historic be the digital playground. Put Pioneer on Arena to be that paper Eternal format, you know? All right. We're going to Wall Air. We're going to D up here. They'll take them back. What do you mean? All right, so go. And now with obviously Pioneer like actually being a relevant format now because of the Pro Tour, like it has to be on Arena. Like it has to be on Arena as soon as possible. Priority number 1. And with that being a priority, then why bother having? Why work on Alchemy? I don't know. You know, I think a problem Magic has right now is that just like there's just way too many formats. There's way too many things going on at once. They need to really simplify. All right, here's Venerable Monk, sure. As long as our Magpie's going, we're just like so happy. So they'll ban all digital cards from Historic, but like then at that point, like that's just it's not Pioneer anymore. But like I think Historic should be the playground to go nuts. Draw another card. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. I'm not picking my nose. I swear. Draw land. Octopus and Llanowar Elves? Sure. Magpie just completely dominated the game. Just dominated the game. Fart Friday is my new show. Episode 1, Fart Friday, right here, right now. You're watching it. 7th edition draft on Magic Online. Right, I think the digital only cards are great. I like Historic a lot for exactly what it is. I think Historic is great. I love the anthologies. I love the fact they can curate the format. I like the digital cards. I think Historic's great. I think it's a great format. I like it a lot. But how many digital formats are there room for is the question. Oh, God. Pyrotechnic again? Damn it. All right, sure. So, thankfully, it drew enough cards anyway. We have Lone Wolf and Adept here. Ship it. Ship it. Now what? Honor Guard. You got it. We're short of blue for this. We can just cast this, obviously, so. And another Sky Shroud Falcon, sure. Wall of Air is standing freaking tall right now. So tall. It's just so tall. Your turn. Your turn. Six mana. Play Shiv and Dragon. Play Shiv and Dragon. Untap. Grape Shot Catapult. What a monster. What a monster. Just the literal anti of my opponent's deck card. Just machine gun downing all their crappy 1/1 flyers. Wall of Air. Hey, Nicole.
Yes?
When you make the Fart Friday thumbnail, make sure Wall of Air is prominently placed in it, alright? Thank you.
I figured you would make it.
You want me to make it?
I figured you were the expert.
I'm the expert on farts? What makes you say that? Hill Giant. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, untap and, yeah, we're gonna start doing the things now, I guess. Untap, draw. Force Spike. I mean, with Temporal Adept, we can make this Force Spike happen, I think. Let's attack. We got Giant Growth here, too. Send him a Clowns. How do you see his deck list? You don't want to see his deck list. You don't want to see his deck list. 7th edition draft. I don't have to tell you. Just a bunch of 7th edition. Just a bunch of bad cards. It's our last game of the draft, so. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. There we go.
Long time. Haven't been able to catch you live in some time, but loving the goals and looking forward to the 24-hour modern Tron stream. Laughing
Thanks, Bad Reality. You're great. You're great. Any good cards in the set? Yeah, I mean, Force Spike's great. Nightbite's great. There's no blocks. Wow. No blocks. Sure. Pass turn. If they ever played a good creature, I would steal it, but they haven't played a good thing yet, so. All right. 15 to 16, you're up. Catapult, Temporal Depth. A lot of utility creatures in this set. Play another land. All right. Force Spike. We'll see. I would like to Force Spike. We bounce the Giant on like on their end step and make them try and double spell. Can maybe use it. We'll see. We'll see. We're going. Aww. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. No Force Spikes this draft. Lord Sorrow, resub. Thanks so much. No Force Spikes this draft. I got a Sarah Angel avatar. Great. Wonderful. All right. We're gonna keep going on stream, but YouTube folks, that's it for Fart Friday. Like, comment, subscribe.